So today is day 3. It's the 3rd day of grieving. Yesterday morning was a bit easier than this morning. This morning, grieving looks like this. And this is the 3rd day. My heart is heavy, very, very heavy. And because I decided to record my grieving week, you guys are gonna go through it with me. So I had a very, very, very long pause now, guys. But I'm still rusty, but I had a long pause. Because if there's one thing I don't want to do on this app, I don't want to, cry uncontrollably or, project my feelings and my grief onto you. Yes, I don't want to project my grief onto you. Sometimes there's people that does do that and they cry. That's their way and that is how they cope. That is how they go through things. And I respect that. But the way I want to do it is that I really just want to come and give you tools and equipment, insight and wisdom, and just really guidance in terms of how to deal with grief and how to go through grief. I don't necessarily want to, make you guys feel the way I feel. I want your support, but I don't want to put that I have inside of me right now to be in you, because it's not a nice feeling. It's not a good feeling. I'm here to motivate and I'm here to, help you also in your process. I don't want to, make you feel worse than you already do. So that's why I paused quickly. And I just, maintained myself, and I paused for a very long time. It's literally 40 minutes and then came back. So today is the 3rd day of my mom's passing, and I felt it this morning. Yesterday was a very busy day. People came and people left, and people came to give their condolences. They came to give hugs. They came to give handshakes, and they just really came to support. And I really want to say on this day that is important. We need that. Don't overlook the part of where people come to support you and to hug you and to really and truly give you their support. That is the most important part of grieving. Yesterday, when I had a few people here, especially my cousin Reino and his wife Felicia, when they came, his wife Felicia made sure that she hugged me. Guys, I thought, you are hugging me very stiff. But then I realized during that hug, she hugged the tears out of me. She pressed and she held me so tight, she didn't let go. And that's when I realized the tears came out. It's almost like that hug, within that hug, she literally knew, and that hug brought me to tears. After their visit, Omi Brenda came. Omi Brenda is my mom's absolute best friend. They've been together since forever. Since I came to, life literally, they've been together. And Omi Brenda was so hurt. And she also hugged me the same way Felicia hugged me. She didn't want to let go, to the extent where I felt she's actually comforting herself right now. And she held me so tight. She didn't let go. And again, it felt like some of the other tears that got left behind when Felicia was here, she came and she now hugged all of that out of me. And that's when I realized that we need the support. We need the people that come to say my condolences. We need the people that come to say that I'm sorry for your loss. You don't feel like you want to see them. Honestly, guys, I just want to stay in my bed. I don't want to see people. I just want to be left alone. I just want to grieve on my own. But it's not the way grieving goes. It's not the way grieving should be done. If you allow yourself to not see people and you go into a silent and dark corner and you stay there, you will then give an opportunity for the enemy to come and use your grief against you. The enemy will then move in where those people were supposed to come and hug you and wish you well and give their condolences and stuff, where if you reject that and you don't accept it, or you just go into a corner and you just cry and feel sorry for yourself, basically, the spirit of grief is going to creep into your heart. Grief will then become you. You will then give grief an identity. You will give grief, a name. Grief is just a spirit. But if you don't allow yourself to allow people to grieve with you, trust me, then grief is going to become you. This is something so important that I never knew, and I would have never, ever received the wisdom of understanding in this department if my mommy didn't die. And it's only the third day, guys. The people that comes and give their hand and give you hugs, they basically share with you. They are carrying the grief with you within that moment. It makes grief lighter, because grief is dark. Grief is pain. And the enemy, he moves in pain. So this is also the day where me and my brother is going to sit down and we're going to plan her funeral. This is also where the moment truly becomes real. And I believe that this is the reason why I woke up with a heavy chest this morning and with absolute grief this morning as well. However, allow yourself to go through the motion of grief. And remember what I said, that the people that comes and hug and pray and just give love, you need them. Then I have my support group, whom you guys know, Bethel Family. You need a support group. And if you don't have it, make sure that you find yourself a support group in your church. My support group, on the day when I heard the news, we had a whole night through prayer night from Friday to Saturday. And they were supposed to leave already early morning, but they stayed. And in their staying, I then received the news, and they were there with me. You know, this support group of mine, they went to the extent. They started buying sugar, coffee, tea, milk, even so far that they bought tissues for the funeral. They made sure that electricity is on my box. They made sure that everything is okay. They had platters ready for people that's going to come in and out during that day. And my family did come, and there was something on the table. They had juice, they had bread, they had something. There was just something that moved me in the midst of my grief on that day. What they did, it moved me in a way that something else never moved me before. And I realized that because the Lord put us together, this is the reason why we can move in such a way for each other. Yesterday was Sunday, the second day of my mom's passing. And I said, Lord, I have to make food for my people. I don't even have the strength to do that. I've got Shanice here, but that poor child is also going through grief with us, because she helped me look after and taking care of mom. And then I started with the food and said, okay, you know what? Let me just get myself ready and let's go. And while I was busy, one of my group members came, Marilyn, and she came in here with a whole week's worth of food. She made pasta that we are able to put in the fridge. She made chicken. She made potatoes. She just made stuff that we are able to, put in the refrigerator so that we can, just warm it up again, or put in the air fryer so that it can taste like it was just made, That kind of showing up. Oh my goodness, that kind of showing up. Find yourself a support group so that whenever you do go through grief, that you have that kind of group, and ask the Lord to guide you to this group. God bless you in this day. And I'm wishing you well in this day. And if you are, or if it just so happened that you are grieving right now, let me tell you, go through the motion of grief. That's the only way through. And when you go through it in the way that I'm telling you to, then you will also grow through it. Amen.